This is a general reading for Scorpio for December 15th through the 21st. So Scorpio is your Sun or Moon rising or Venus. This is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of December, I am again offering that 30-minute complimentary reading, selecting one person who either subscribed in the month of December or put a comment in the month of December, and I will select one person. Know that I do read all of your comments and so appreciate them, and do consider your suggestions. Subscribing costs absolutely nothing. It's free. Subscriptions, comments, and likes help build the channel. So if you like the video, please hit the like button. That also helps build the channel. The advantage of being a subscriber also is that you'll be notified when the videos come out and when you hit the notification button. So that's an advantage of being a subscriber. If you think you're a subscriber, look at this video and down below, does it say subscribers? Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes folks and all you have to do is sign back up. So thank you for supporting the channel. Now, I do offer readings. If you want your own personal readings, send me an email. That information's down below. It's a perfect time of year to do your readings, what's going to be happening in 2025. And maybe you want to get a gift for someone and they're hard to shop for. You know, you can also consider giving them a gift of their own reading. So it's $30 for 30 minutes, $50 for an hour, and that is either live or video. Just send me an email and that starts the process. I have my, I'm going to be using the Light Seer deck today and then pulling oracle cards. I have my crew here with me. Nina's on the table, all wrapped up in a nice wool shawl scarf because it's cold. Jason's in the bedroom. Hope's in the kitchen and Milo's in the living room, and I think the kittens are, well, they'll be in the house because they've been sleeping in the pantry. It's been cold at night. They come through the window and they sit at on the couch now and look at me. So they're feral, but not real feral. So let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Scorpio. And the very first card we have is the Devil. So someone's been dealing with something. Excuse me, crossed over by the Eight of Pentacles. Could be related to money, it could be related to work, but it could also be some sort of treachery around the work environment, some sort of theft, or maybe not giving you what was promised. We'll look at this more. It could also be gambling addictions, money, and the Devil card. Now at the base of it is the Queen of Wands, manifesting what you want. What's behind you is Two of Cups. What's on your mind is the Page of Swords. I love this card because look at all the clarity that's coming. Ahead is the Nine of Wands. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, we got some stuff going on about money here. Queen of Swords. So we have the two queens, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Then look at the Sun card. Things look good. Well, we'll see what come with this card. And then the final outcome is the Judgment card. Things will be coming to you. After, with your manifestation, it will be coming. With Page of Cups, you're going to get a message. Sun with the Moon. Now, isn't that interesting? You got the Sun and the Moon here together. Queen of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Five of Pentacles with the Empress. Nine of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. Crowning you, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So we have two tens, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So you are thinking about your wish coming true. You have information. Then Two of Cups with the Three of Cups behind you. Queen of Wands with the Four of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune crossed over by the Chariot, moving forward. Okay, so good things happening, movement. The only thing is the Devil card with the Eight of Pentacles. Is, what your reading's about. So we have the Devil card. Now this can be deception, it can be theft, it can be addictions, and this is related to, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I would say there's some sort of loss or some sort of, it could be embezzlement, it could be money promised you that didn't come, it's like treachery almost, that maybe you were promised a bonus and then they kept the bonus, or you were working for someone and they didn't pay you. Because the Eight of Pentacles is staying, knowing the task and staying faithful to it. Well, you show up for work, you do your work, you expect to be compensated. And the Devil card is like a twist in that. It's, it can be theft, like you work for someone and embezzling, maybe you're the boss and someone's been embezzling money, or they promised you something, or, because it's from your hard work, if you have your own business. Now, if you have your own business, it's very easy to have embezzlement. That trusted office manager, bookkeeper, it's more common than you think, because in a previous job for several years I was an auditor, and we also had training on fraud. We had to look for any discrepancies, and you look at, and usually, which is why it's important to have employees go on vacation so that you can get a new set of eyes on the book. But it's often that someone, let's see if this applies to you, has their own, gig. They started a business knowing that they had a skill, and they wanted to branch out and have their own enterprise. And as it grew, then they needed to get help, including office help. But they weren't an office person, if you started, maybe it was some sort of tradesperson, or you're an IT person or something. Well, and you were an IT person, you're not interested in the daily, the paying the vendors and doing the payroll and everything. So you trust it to one person who answers the phones and everything. Well, they become very trusted. And so it's easy for them to take the money out. If and you read the paper sometimes, or the media, and they repeat it. And because bosses are very embarrassed and they're not going to prosecute. So, that could be like someone taking money from your business, or you've been promised something, some money and there's the Devil card. Or there's a disagreement at work. That's very possible too. Fighting, and it isn't just disagreement like the Five of Wands. This is like a major arcana stuff. But there's some sort of either theft or disagreements or unfair things that are going on around you related to work. And then you have manifestation, the Queen of Wands. Oh, this is part of it too. Then you're spinning your Wheel of Fortune. You're trusting in the universe and moving forward. Whatever this work and the Devil card. It could be that you were laid off and they said, oh, okay, well, thanks for the project and we're not going to pay you for, the bonus. And then you move forward. You're going to go apply for another job. You're trusting, spinning the Wheel of Fortune and moving forward. There's your Chariot card. Moving forward out of this situation. Because at the base of it is manifestation and looking at the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be related to home and relationships. It can be new endeavors and you manifesting what you want. Maybe you want a new job or a new, to start your own business or something, or a new relationship, or you're assessing or looking at a past relationship, because it's 3 spilled and 1 on the shelf. Looking at what happened and knowing that you still have new opportunities. So it's reflective of relationships or endeavors, and you are manifesting what you want, moving forward. Because behind you is a communication between 2 people, and it's good. So it could be that this devil situation moved, and then this was behind you, that was celebration and communication. And maybe it was this unfair situation, and you decided to move forward, and then you have good things coming after, because look at what's crowning you. I would say that the devil situation is related to that you get the clarity. That's what's on your mind. And the Page of Swords is information. The Swords is cutting through, and then you have the information so you can make the decisions, and there's your wish. Crowning you. So it's clarity of what's really going on. Could also be getting information about a job. Getting information, about maybe money being restored back to you. But there's something about on your mind, if you feel you're good about the information you receive, and you're celebrating. Because it's very good. Because after you get that information, what's ahead is you have your whole lot of responsibilities, but money coming to you. So it could be, that devil situation's behind you. You move forward. There is, the 9 of Wands is it's the activities of the day, every day, that you're handling it just fine. And there's money coming to you for compensation. You are getting your due. Money is coming to you. Because here's the 5 of Pentacles. Could have been a delay. Maybe not as much. Related to the Empress, which is abundance. The feminine energy of abundance, having it all. Through your hard work, through your manifestation. It's related to money. It could be a little bit of a delay, or maybe not as much as you wanted. But it's around you. Then we have here the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Could be a couple. This could also be being very firm. The Queen of Swords knows exactly what she wants, and she speaks her truth. And the Knight of Wands, sometimes, especially in this card, looks at someone that's a little bit irresponsible. He lives for the moment. So it could be related to the work environment where you couldn't really rely on this person, or they dropped the ball, so to speak. Or it could be even around the home. But there's this energy. Or it could also be you as the Queen of Swords moving forward. The Knight of Wands can also be moving forward in energy. It could be that. Because we also have the Sun. Things are very good, and follow your intuition. The Moon indicates that you don't have the whole picture yet. Follow your intuition. Then you get a clear picture. So there's some things that are still hidden, but it's very sunny. So it means that when you find those out, it's going to be good results. Rather than, swords, it's sun. So you get information, it's sunny. And then the final outcome is manifestation. Page of Cups is you're getting a message, and things are starting to fall into place for you. Could be moving to a new home. Could be a relationship. Someone reaching out to you. But you're manifesting what you've been working on. It's coming to you, and you get a message about it. So the only fly in the ointment is that Devil card related to work. But the rest of it all just falls into place, and there's prosperity coming to you. You've been working on things, and it's coming. It's just to be aware, like if there was anything. Maybe you went through that situation of money owed to you, or money was taken from you, and you're aware of it. but then it's been all resolved and you have been restored. So let's see what the oracle cards are saying here. Let's see what the oracle cards have. Okay, the wisdom of the oracle right here. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Okay, the first card is blessed. Look at that, blessed. That's very good, blessed. Then yang, which is manifestation. It's the male energy for manifestation. I had a call on that phone, so I declined it. So there's the yin and the yang is the male energy of manifestation. So you're blessed. Things are going to start coming to you. Manifestation. And then the final outcome is to the sea, which is being in the flow. So things are starting to come to you. You're manifesting what you want, and you're in the flow. And you're going to continue to manifest. Okay, now we're going to have the I Ching right here. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And for our Scorpio, we have harmony, number 11. Now, isn't that a good card? Number 11. Earth seems to be above heaven, and heaven is on earth. The gravity of matter merges with the upward radiation of light to create a condition of deep harmony. The juxtaposition denotes a time of peace and blessing for all living things. In the affairs of humanity, tranquility comes when the good, strong, and powerful show favor to the lowly, and those of more modest means are well disposed towards those who are currently blessed. There is an end to all feuds. In such state, the energy is high, the way is clear, and the prospects for great success are outstanding. A deep chaos abides in nature, but humanity, by carefully responding to the rhythms and cycles of the times, can find peace in the natural world. By planting the right crop in the right place in the right season, the mindfulness of the farmer brings harmony to the natural world of plants, and in return, prosperity to his family. Similarly, business needs to adjust to the natural cycles of different seasons. Only through flexibility and constant adjusting can order and growth both be maintained. This peace produces a time of flowering and prosperity. The wise person channels the positive energy to all areas of life and to proper proportion. Just as a farmer waters his or her fields and orchards, but be vigilant and discriminating. Peaceful condition promotes the growth of weeds as well as flowers. Okay. Now we're going to pull the Louise Hay affirmation card. Suddenly got quiet outside, which is very nice. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. Okay, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. That is very good, isn't it? Okay, and then we're going to pull the Believe in Your Own Magic right here. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Okay, stars, you can manifest your every wish. Wow, that is a great card. That's not come up very much. Number 5. Okay, here we go. It's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that is best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. There you go. Okay. Now we're going to pull your meditation card for the week. There you go, right here. Okay, here we go. Courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. That also goes along with your believe in your own magic. So you can manifest whatever you want. There's a message coming through all this. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support of the channel. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you want a reading, send me an email. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.